Hi everyone, good day. Today my group members and I are going to present about a case study about parking problems in UTC.
Hello everyone, good day sa LB. My name is Cassandra and Christopher from class DKA 3B with registration number 07DKA 20F 2017. So I would like to talk about the problem statement or issue that we are going to look into this case study. UTC Sabah is located at Jalan Tunku Abdul Rahman, which is located at the center of town in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. It is the only federal government office in Sabah, which means all citizens from all districts in Sabah are needed to be there for any affairs which causes traffic congestion, especially during peak hours at 8 a.m. Traffic congestion at that area also causes parking problems. So the UTC is located in front of two-way roads, which means the area is very crowded. So there are a few reasons that causes these parking problems. So firstly is because of the parking supply shortage due to lack of regulation and enforcement for parking provisions. Besides, required parking spaces is not provided by the developers due to small plot sizes and structural engineering challenges. Moreover, it is because of the parking management issues due to illegal land uses and illegal residents, irregular and illegal parking, and lastly, absence of clear enforcement and regulation of parking management. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Dayang Salia and I'm from DKA2B. My registration number is 07DKA20F2027. So now I will present about my part. As you can see, this is our sketch of parking diagram on our location. Now I will present about the type of parking facilities. The first type of parking facilities is on-street parking facilities, known as curb facilities. Parking bay are provided alongside the curb on one or both sides for the street. Bay can be unrestricted parking facilities if the duration of parking is unlimited. Now, the second type of parking facilities is off-street parking facilities. Attendant parking garage maintain personnel to park the automobile. There are many types of street parking facilities. For example, surface car parking and underground car parking. Next, I will present about inventory of existing parking facilities. An inventory of existing parking facilities is a detailed listing of the location and all other relevant characteristics of each legal parking facilities, private and public, in the study area. The inventory include both on and off-street facilities. First, type and number of parking space as each parking facilities. Second, type of operation and limit on duration of parking, if any. Third, type of ownership, which is private or public. Fourth, parking fees, if any, and method of collection. 5, restriction on use, which is open or closed to the public. And last but not least is other restriction, if any, such as loading and unloading zone, bus stop, and taxi rides.
Hi, I am Karen Norina. Next, I am going to explain about parking stall layout consideration. The objective of the layout design is to maximize the number of stalls while following the guidelines below. The layout of the parking facility must be flexible enough to adapt to future changes in vehicle dimension, as the parking facility need to provide true parking lots which follows the parking and vehicle dimensions up till now. The stall and aisle dimensions must be compatible with the type of operation planned for the facility. The critical dimensions are the width of length of stalls, the width of aisle, the angle of parking, and the radius of turns. All of these dimensions are related to the vehicle dimensions and performance characteristics. There are three approaches for handling the layout. First, design all spaces for large size vehicles, which is about 6 feet wide and 17 to 18 feet long. Design some of the spaces for large vehicle and some for small vehicles. These are about 5 feet wide and 14 to 15 feet long. Lastly, provide a layout with intermediate dimensions, which actually are too small for large vehicles and too big for small vehicles. Next, for the stall width, the stall width is measured perpendicular to the vehicle, not parallel to the aisle. If the stall is placed at an angle of less than 90 degrees, then the width parallel to the aisle will increase with the width perpendicular to the vehicle will remain the same. For the stall length, in the other hand, length should be large enough to accommodate most of the vehicle, and it should be noted that the effective stall depth depends on the boundary conditions of the model. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shobana, daughter of Suresh. My matrix number is 07DKA20F2031. My part of the presentation is going to be about recommendations. My first recommendation on this case is practicing vehicle sharing, encouraging the public or colleagues to practice partnership vehicles. It can not only reduce traffic congestions but also reduce the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which is very good for health. Next, my second recommendation is encourage road users to obey the law. Obeying the law of road is very important. Most traffic congestions are usually caused by the road accidents. Road accidents are usually caused by road users who do not law abiding. For example, driving while drunk, driving while using phone. Their lack of concentrations will lead them into road accidents. My last recommendation is improving the quality of public transport. Vehicles like buses are supposed to be community choice as means of transportation as well as an alternative measure to reduce traffic congestions. The lesser the vehicles on the road, the lesser the traffic congestions will be. Public transport management is also necessary, providing affordable fares as well as a conducive atmosphere provided by the public transport. With this, for sure, the community will use vehicles public more frequently than driving a private vehicle. To conclude everything in our case, it is clear that various measures can be worked out on overcoming the problem of road congestions. As much as factors are there to cause the road congestions, there are also factors that helps overcoming the problem of road congestions. Traffic jams are indeed inflicting a waste of time of every road users. It also gives adverse effects on the environment due to high carbon dioxide emissions. Authorities should be concerned about people by providing the best and most efficient infrastructure in public transports. This is so that society can move to work or carry on their other affairs easily without need to think of the congestion board. Thank you. These are the pictures outside the UTC building.